Welcome back to the Plum Island Horror! We can't use the hospital because there's these horrible units there, so we could not do a decontamination action there because the place is compromised! So I gotta correct that. So we're gonna have to move... Oh man, we're gonna have to move the biohazard track up one, which is one away from us losing. So let's go ahead and make that correction right now. Oh my goodness, yeah, we're back to 16. Yeah. Alright, let's pull a token from the bag and put ourselves out of our misery, perhaps. Alright, which means that I forget even which action that was, if it was a follow action, if it was whatever. I'm just going to skip it, because I can't remember. Anyway, we're going into the bag. We're starting our second to last round. Why do I feel like this is the last episode? If it says finale, then you know it's the last episode. We have one on the biohazard track. So any activity... Oh yeah, we're done. Let's start off with an impending doom, why don't we? Sure, let's just go ahead and have one of these. Oh boy, the hills have eyes. Spawn a Murder of Horror stack directly into Pine Barrens 5A. Where is 5A? Do we even have enough? We only have 3. And we have to spawn 4. So we're going to put all 3 of them out. And then, because we don't have enough to put out... Because we don't have enough, yeah. Indeed, we must increase the overrun track. Oh man, so which way are we going to lose? Biohazard or overrun? Alright, let's increase the overrun track. Yes, the overrun is now up to 4. Alright, another token from the bag. I don't see how we're going to survive. Alright, token from the bag. Come on, let's get the police force, maybe? I don't know. Oh, we are just so toasted. And the Greenport Township. Alright, the township gets a kick at the garbage can. And we'll see what they do. Now they get adrenaline moves. And I don't know how we're going to do anything. Coast Guard Station. I'm almost feeling like fleeing from all the horrors so we don't get any hand-to-hand combat. But and we have no ranged attack at all for these guys. I don't know. I feel like we're probably heading for disaster. I guess I'm not moving anybody. Anybody. Alright, the mayor can only go 2. 1, 2. He could get up to these civilians. Yeah, I don't know. I think we're not going to move anybody. But we do get only 2 actions now because we're on round 8. So just 2 actions. But you know what? No, I'm going to move the mayor, I think. Yeah, we're going to move the mayor. Yeah, let's move the mayor. I mean, it's probably futile, but we're going to move the mayor. He's going to go 1, 2. We're going to try to get him up here to the Peary West because there's a biohazard location there. To possibly go ahead and do a decontamination, then maybe go up here, decontaminate, repair it and decontaminate. I don't know. All right, we only got 2 actions. Oh dear. Well, with our 2 actions, and of course Greenport Township has no supplies. We're going to move the mayor. He's going to move twice. So for 1 movement, he's going to go 1, 2. You have to stop when you move in. And for his second action, he'll move up here. That's the 2 actions for the Greenport Township. Trying to knock the biohazard track back 1. Otherwise, we're toast. All right. Now it's follow actions. Follow action. Oh, we could have had Sparky get up there. 1, 2, 3. Sparky can... You know what? Let's have Sparky go. He's going to go 1, 2, 3 because he has a 3 movement. That was a follow action. Which means, yeah, we have to pull one of these. Not an event. Oh, come on. Oh, boy. And we even get an event. Oh, maybe this will finish us off. Peary. No way. Peary container split open. If the Old Republic Airport Area 6E has any damage markers, spawn a murder of horrors into the area. 6E. 6E has, what did it say? If it has what? Has any oh, it does! Spawn murder horrors in there. Well, we can't, because we don't have any murder horrors to spawn. So, the overrun track pops up 1, I believe. Resistance is futile. Alright, we're up to 5. Alright, back to the bag. Oh, wow. Yeah, we got nerfed. Alright, back to the bag, see who's going next. Ooh, this is all bad. Alright, let's put ourselves out of our misery here. Alright, next token is the Greenport Township gets to go again. Alright, adrenaline move, absolutely. Let's take a look and see what the mayor is up to. Alright, the mayor is going to do oh no, the mayor does not want to move because he's on a spot that has decontamination on it. So we're going to leave him. We're going to leave him there. Alright, I think everybody else is going to stay where they are. Do we want the doctor? He can only move 1. Oh, that is so lame. No, we're gonna leave that, and now they get 2 actions. First action, decontamination. Yes, we have a decontaminate symbol there. It's not compromised, which means it's not damaged. It does not have any murders of horrors on it. So we're going to exhaust the location, and we get to move the track back 1 space. Alright, staying alive. It goes back 1 space. That was action 1. Alright, we have another one, possibly. Alright, we're going to use this hero unit to shoot at this guy. Because that will at least, if that track activates, it's not going to get, it's not going to cause us a problem, I think. Is that what we want to do? Yeah, I think that's what we want to do. I don't know. Maybe I'm not playing this very well, but we'll find out. Alright, but he's got 4 dice. Oh no, sorry, 3 for ranged. They don't use ammo or supplies when they do a ranged attack. And wow. I think the last 3 episodes, this one included, have rolled like absolute garbage. Alright, well that was our second action for the Greenport Township, and now it's follow actions if we want. And yeah, we're going to do a follow action. Now, I don't know. Yeah, we're going to do this as the... No, we're not. We're going to go up to Sparky. Sparky the Wonder Dog is up here. He's going to try a repair action so that we can use the decontaminate at the industrial park. Yes, he's a Wonder Dog. He can do anything. Repair action. He pulls a card. Please be a 6. It's a 3, which I think might be okay for repair action. Let's check the chart. Ah, darn it. Just 2 to 3. For a damage area to bridge, reduce the damage marker by 1. No! Spend 1 flies to flip it to his regular operational side, otherwise it remains to... So Sparky just takes 1 damage off there. Oh man, that is horrible. And yeah, that was a follow action. And no, not another event. There we go. And for his second action, yes, he's going to try to repair it again. And he gets a 5, which I do believe now was going to repair it completely, because if you look at a 5, remove damage markers equal to the admin rating of Sparky's got an admin of 4, so he completely repairs it. Oh boy, yeah, we're just floundering here. Completely repaired. That was a follow action. Please, no event, and no event. Okay, let's pull another token from the bag. Oh, this is just, this is getting crazy. I can't believe it's lasted this long. Alright, last token, probably. Oh my god! The police go! Wow, we are just doing everything in our power. Oh, that is so good. Okay, but we only have 2 actions on our turn. But, oh man, we have to make the best of the 2 actions. Alright. Nobody's moving, I don't think, and 2 actions. First action, Sparky the Wonder Dog, who's repaired the Oceanside Park, is now going to use the decontaminate. ability from right there, and that means the area will be exhausted, but we get to move the biotrack back 1. Yeah, we knock it back again. I don't even believe this. All right, we do have a second... Ooh, we got a second action for the police, and I don't know what we're gonna do, but we're gonna think about it. All right, we're gonna use the hero using 3 dice, shooting at the 1 zombie for the police. Oh, come on, 3 dice. There we go. Sure. Now the superhero rolls an incredible roll, absolutely annihilating the 1 unit. Okay, so now at least we have track 3 clear. Yeah, and now we have follow actions for the Greenport Township if we want. I gotta check the board and see if there's any more decontaminate area. Oh yeah, here's the 1 decontaminate. Oh my god, I think that's the only other one left. It is the only other one left. So now I gotta think about follow actions for Greenport Township. Oh my god, I must be blind! The Peary Corporation has a double biohazard. We're going to move the hero over there as the first follow action for Greenport Township. No event! No event! Yes! Second follow action, we're going to do a double decontamination, which is going to exhaust that location. However, let's put the marker the right way. Now we get to move it back twice! Oh man, 1, 2, it goes back 2 times. Yes, but we have to pull a card. Please, no event. No event! Oh my god, did we ever get lucky. Alright, another token from the bag. Alright, this is going to be our last token pull from the bag today. I don't know how we're surviving. I have no idea. What a surprise! What a huge surprise! Yeah, we're going to be pulling one of these cards. Please activate track 3. Track 5. Ooh, that's actually not the most horrible, except we have +1 and everything. So we're going to have to... Okay, here's the problem. We have to spawn on track 6. So we're going to... I'm not even going to do this on camera. We only have 1 of these guys left. So we're spawning the 1 up on track 6. And that means we have to increase the overrun by 1 because we didn't have enough units to put out. Oh man, overrun up to 6. You know what? I thought we were going to lose by biohazard, but I feel like we're going to lose by the overrun. Okay, that was spawning track 6. We have to activate now track 5. Alright, track 5 is a +1, so we're going to get rid of the +1 marker. There's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There's 11. 11 Murders of Horrors would normally move 1 space. Because of the +1, they're going to move 2. So they're going to go 1, 2, right down in here, which is not catastrophic. And I think the other 3 are going to join them because they get +1. Yeah, they're just going to motor. They're going to motor right in here. So now we have an absolute horde. We have 14 Murders of Horrors there, but that's it. That's it. Let's pull another token. This is getting absolutely crazy. I do not believe this. All right. I cannot believe we're this close to almost winning. Somehow, I have no idea. The police force gets to go. Oh my god. Okay, they get movements if they want. Oh man. I don't think we're going to move it any... Oh, hang on. No, I don't know if we're going to move anybody. I don't think so. Okay, the 2 actions we're going to do. We're going to have our sniper dude firing. We have 2 supplies left from the police force. We're going to blow both of them. And he's going to be shooting... Well, I shouldn't say we're going to blow both of them. We're going to do this one at a time. So we're going to spend 1 supply, and we're going to shoot into this zone here. Now, it is a zone that has... buildings in it, so shields are not going to be hits, but let's get the dice tray in there. 4 dice. Come on, Mr. Sniper Dude. Let's have some luck here. And he gets 2 hits, and that is it. So 2 of these guys go away. That was action number 1. Let's do it again with the other bit of our supply. So that burns all supplies from the police force. Come on, we need to do a lot. And we get an exploder, All right, we get to re-roll one. Come on, let's get about 6 exploders in a row. All right. Whew. Keep going, keep going, keep going. And a nothing. All right, well, that's another 3 hits. Another 3 hits. And now we're out of bullets. Another 3 hits. Okay, well, yeah, that was our 2 actions. And now we have follow actions. If we want, and we have absolutely no supplies anywhere. Let me see which follow actions we want to try to do. Alright, I want to bring our hero unit up here. Because if we can get him, we have one more location with a decontaminate on it. And I'm going to see if I can get him up there. So we're going to take this guy as the follow action, because you can use the NPCs. And we're going to go 1, 2, wait a second, 1, 2, 3, 4 to the police order. Is that right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it can. He can move 4. It's so cool. All right, that was a follow action. Ooh. I know we're living dangerously, and no event. Second follow action. Yeah, second follow action. He's going to move up, I believe. All right, for a second. What do we want to do for a second follow action? Yeah, we're going to move him up 1, 2 to there. Yeah, we want to get him 1, 2, actually 3. He can go right here for 4. You know what? We're going to move him right up there. But you don't automatically get an attack when you end your movement in a space. I don't think you do. They have to attack you, or you have to designate an attack. That was just a follow action to get him in position. Oh my god, then we get an event card. Oh man. An event card! And oh, it's Toxic Whale. Check the biohazard track level and apply as below. Oh my good lord. We're on 12. 7 to 12. Conduct a reanimated spawn. What in the heck is that? I will have to check the rules. Alright, we have to draw a fate number, and we're going to add 2 murders of horrors to each stack in there in that track. 6. Ah, come on! Oh, and I think when they spawn, they attack. So on track 6, everywhere there's a murder of horrors unit, we have to add 2 more. Okay, well, do we have enough? Damn it, we don't quite have enough. We have 1, 2, so we're not going to get an extra overrun there. 1, 2. Now these guys are stunned, but I guess they're all stunned. And 1, we're missing 1, so we're going to have to get an overrun happening. Oh dear. Oh yes, another overrun up to 7, and now we do have a battle, I think, that has to take place. We would add a cube to the bag, but we can't, so the biohazard level is going to go up 1. But now our superhero gets to fight against those units. Alright, there's 5 units in a building space. That's 2 potential hits. Our super duper hero unit has 3 health left, so he cannot even die. For hand to hand, he is rolling 4 dice. I think we can see that there. Yeah, come on! And spaces for him are blanks on the dice, are shields. Oh yeah, I love it. We've got a blaster. We've got 2 hits and a half hit, which means he gets to roll one more die. Another hit. Okay, well, darn it. He's going to take 2 damage, but he does 1, 2, but he hits. He does 4 hits. Oh man, and there's only 5 here. Oh man, he does 4 hits. Oh, almost enough to take them all out. Alright, he's going to take 2 damage though. I do not believe we're lasting this long. There's 2 damage. Alright, another token from the bag. Oh yeah, we only have bad tokens left. And you know what? I think this is going to be game over because, yeah, we only have 2 of these tokens left. So we're going to be spawning and activating, and the problem with spawn, well, we have 4. We can spawn and activate as long as it's not a multiple spawn. Spawning track 1, activating 2 and 3. I cannot believe this. All right, let's spawn on track 1. Spawn on track 1. We have exactly 4 that our superhero guy just absolutely wiped out. 1, 2, 3. So that's not an overrun. So we're not losing by overrun yet. And then we are going to activate small shots. So 2 and 3. Oh my god, we're activating 2 and 3. Yikes. Alright, let's do that. Well, these 2 are not going to move, and those are the only other ones on the track. And they are 4. There's a +1 token, so we're going to get rid of that +1 token. And it was 2. Oh, 2 and 3. Yikes. Okay, 2 and 3. These guys are definitely going to be moving as far as they can go. They would be moving... There's 4 of them. 2. They're going to move 3 areas. There's 1 area, so 2, 3, or they're going to intercept and have a battle here. Well, there's going to be a battle there anyway. All right, let's pull a fate number and see which direction they go. A 5. So they bypass the hospital and end up at the beach. All right, so we have 1 battle here. We can't add a cube to the bag. So you know what happens there? Yep, we have to increase the biohazard level. I have no idea how we're still kicking. All right, let's have that fight. All right, Friday, time to kick some butt. All right, he has 3 dice for hand-to-hand. We've already increased the bio level. 3 dice. Just come on, we need 2 hits really badly. And he gets a blast. Okay, there's 1 hit. Whoops. And he gets to re-roll and a half hit. Come on, we need 1 more hit. Yes! He squeaks out 2 hits. And he's going to take one wound. So he gets rid of both of them. Unbelievable. He gets rid of both of them. But he is going to take 2 in a building space is 1 wound. So Friday is going to take a wound. Oh man, I don't know. I got to play this out. This is going to be like a 50-minute episode. All right, so he's got 3 wounds of 5 health. But we've cleared the hospital space. All right, that was track 2. Now it's track 3 moving. And on track 3, we have a +1 token, which is going away. We've got 2, 4, 6. We have 8. Mergers of Horrors, they would move 1 space, but they're going to move 2. So they just go 1, 2 to here. And now we have 1 more token to pull out of the bag for the end of the round. Now, is this going to be it? Yes, we know what token it is. It's the evil one. It is this one. And yeah, so we pull a card. Track 1. Yeah, that's it. So we only have 2 Murders of Horrors left, which means we have to add 1 to the overrun. And I do believe that is going to be game over. And we're not even going to get to the surge because we have an overrun. And we have an overrun. Oh no, game over, as in game overrun. But you know what? We got to pretty much the end of 8 rounds. We only have to survive 1 more round. I had a lot of fun with this, but man, brutal. All right, we're gonna zoom out. We're gonna wrap up our playthrough. Well, you know what? We didn't lose any characters. We came close, although we had 1 guy that actually got knocked out, but he had the will to survive, so he stayed surviving. This was my first time playing it, so I'm kind of figuring out how to play the game, and man, we got really, really far, I think. This superhero coming out. One thing I'm going to think of in the future is this guy here, the Shore Patrol, has a ranged attack of 2, and he doesn't cost any supplies to shoot. Got to get him moving early in the game. Got to do more ranged attacks, get more supplies, try to avoid hand-to-hand, and decontaminate. I didn't do any decontaminating until the 3rd day, which was really a bad move. We just kind of let the biohazard track pump up too much. And by doing a lot more ranged attacks, we're going to get more of the Murders of Horrors back in the bucket so that when we spawn, we don't get the overruns. Because it was the overruns that actually made us lose the game, which is crazy. I was sure the biohazard track was going to be our undoing. But anyway, that's it. That was the Plum Island Horror. We're still in October. Wow, I thought this was going to go on till almost Christmas time. Between this and the anniversary edition of Axis and Allies, I've spent like 2 complete months doing just 2 games. But up next, I'm not sure when, a couple of days or so, we're going to be getting into A Touch of Evil. And I'm not sure which of the horrible guys we're going to be playing against. I have a ton of them because I have the expansions, character expansions. I have just about everything for that game. So we'll have some fun with that one. And then after that, however long that takes, we'll get into Cthulhu Death May Die. We'll do the next scenario. I think we're on to scenario 4 of season 1. I think the season 3 or season 4 has just dropped from Kickstarters getting supplied to people. So I don't know. I should be getting some of that at some point in time. Anyway, thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, subscriptions, likes. This was the Plum Island Horror. We did it with a 2-player. We got really far, much farther than I thought we were going to get. I thought we'd be wiped out early on in this episode. But we lasted incredibly long. All right, thanks so much for watching along. I'll see you next time for A Touch of Evil.